I want to react to several criticism after the statement of the governor of Rivers State, His Excellency Sir Sim Fubara, that he has moved back to his political family, just like the prodigal son. And the governor has realized himself and has decided to come back home to his political family. And that statement or that move of the governor has elicited or generated a lot of reaction from Rivers leaders, Rivers elders, and so on. And notable among them is Mommy Ann Kyo Briggs, also High Chief Saragbe, and Honorable Dr. Wayne Bubasa, and some other persons criticizing the FCT minister and former governor of Rivers State, saying that some of them has claimed or alleged that he has captured the state, politically speaking. Some have said that he's acting like a god. Several statements and allegations against the FCT minister. But I just want to ask one question. I want to address all these criticisms and allegations against the FCT minister with one question. And any of them that are able to answer that question at that point in my next video, I'll react to whatever their response is. But let me ask this question. Is it the fault of the FCT minister that he knows how to play the game of politics in the Nigerian way? Wike sabi how to play politics in the Nigerian style. How it take be Wike fault? How is it his fault? That is the question I want to ask these persons that has been going on air to criticize him after the statement of the governor of Rivers State. We can understand the Nigerian politics, the way Nigerian politics is being played, and he has played it to the best of his knowledge and ability. So how is that his fault? Now let me say this. If they are saying it is his fault, the question is, we just finished watching the World Cup. Can any one of us blame Brazil for participating in the World Cup since the inception of the World Cup to the 2026 World Cup that just ended? Are we going to blame them or say that they have captured FIFA or they have captured the World Football Federation by participating in the World Cup since 1930 that this World Cup started? Are we going to say that? Or are we going to say that as we speak today, there are two reports. One is saying that Anambra has the highest level of SANS since it was established by an act in 1975, that they had over about 110,000 SANS out of the 936 SANS we have in this country. Some report claim that Anambra has produced 110 SANS since that time, dead and alive. And some reports said that Lagos is number one, has produced 120 SANS. But in all, some reports say Anambra is the first. Some reports say Lagos is the first, followed by Anambra, followed by Rivers State. Okay, let me just concentrate on Rivers State. Rivers State is the state that has produced the highest number of SANS from 1975, when that rank was introduced by an act, to date. We have produced not less than 50 SANS. The highest in the Niger Delta region, the number one. So will anybody from any other state say that why will Rivers State produce the highest number of SANS? Or just like report also have it. Some said it's Lagos, some reports said it's Oyo State, and some reports said it's Ekiti State that has produced the highest number of professors. So let's assume that it's Ekiti or it's Oyo State or it's Lagos State that has produced the highest number of professors. Okay, let me take it down to our south region. Edo State has produced the highest number of professors after Edo River State. So are we going to say that why is Edo State producing the highest number of professors? It doesn't make any sense. If you want to produce the highest number of professors, sponsor your people. If you want to produce the highest number of SANS, sponsor your people to go into that field and perform very well to get those ranks. So if we can understand how to play the politics of Nigeria and play it in the Nigerian style, why is it his fault? Go and learn how to play it and beat him to the game. Wike is the boat of Rivers State. When I talk, I mean boat is the best of all time. Maybe in the future, someone greater than him might come. Anybody can come and beat his record, but as we speak today, you cannot take it away from him. He understands the nitty-gritty of Nigerian politics and knows how to play it. So my question, once again, how is it that it is Wike's fault for him knowing how to play the politics? And one of my younger one by age that was given the opportunity by the governor to be a caretaker committee member coming to talk carelessly about the former governor. I feel disappointed because this is somebody that knows SIM through Wike. It was by virtue of Wike introducing him to SIM that today he knew SIM. And when we were fighting, traversing different local government campaigning for SIM, it was alleged that he was in Idama doing bunkering. He did not even participate. He wasn't there when Wike chose SIM, presented him to the elders, and he got the blessings of the elders. He wasn't there. He wasn't there when we were campaigning for Wike. But we, the Wike political family that fought for him, SIM to emerge, we did not benefit anything. But him that was, as alleged, was in Idama doing bunkering, benefited by virtue of the fact that he resurrected the relationship that Wike has given him the opportunity to have with SIM. What did he contribute to the emergence of SIM? So having said that, let me still conclude by saying that, is it Wike's fault that he knows how to play the politics in Nigerian way? Now Wike's fault, not be fault. Saying Sabi play politics in Nigerian way and he's playing it to the best of his ability and his knowledge. So any of these people that are criticizing him should answer this question, then we'll go to the next level. But if they cannot answer this question, then they shouldn't make comment that are uncomplimentary about him because he's playing politics. Politics is a game. It is not a community fight. No, it is a game. And in a game, the best or the most skillful always win. So that is the position. Before, I think my brother Orolosama will be singing and dancing. Now, it is our turn to sing and dance. Come and join us and dance with us. And I want to commend the governor for saying that he is standing behind Honorable Kingsley Chinda 100%. And we want him to commit himself to that cause, not just saying it. As a proof of his repenting and coming back to his political family, he should do everything necessary to ensure and commit himself to the victory of Chinda. Hey, thank you for giving us Chinda. Salto da su. Go back, see how far you fall. I can see. Thank you very much.